Why wait? February 22, 2015. Today, let us discuss this assembly further. Let us explore the reason for and the makeup of what we are calling this council. Many of you, as we have previously mentioned, have had dreams, visions, or meditations in which you have seen yourselves watching or speaking before a meeting of a council. Some have seen a board meeting, an auditorium, a stadium, etc. We have spoken of that as well. We shall, in the future, assure that this is the experience of many more of you. It is not that you have not been a part of such, you see, but that you do not remember it upon awakening. Ask for that to be remedied if you wish. The experience is very similar, but not identical for all. However, some are able to accept more accurate recall than are others. Let us assure you that the truth of the council is that for each of you there is available, at all times, every bit of information and guidance that you require in your present lifetime. That means, in your terms, that this body consists of guides, angels, light beings for which you have no other name, loved ones, teachers, what we have named teachers of teachers, any source of guidance and loving care and aid that you could possibly need. Your own highest self is always in attendance. We have said also that your council never adjourns. It has always been in session and it always will be. Its members will vary as your needs vary. Frequently other versions of you will be in attendance. Now let us examine the why of all that. You have chosen to experience a life that does not, as it is currently being lived, have the normal completeness of your memory and consciousness in body. A great deal of your purpose, especially in the life you are currently focused upon, is to complete the ascension of those bodies, and we are speaking of your collective, into a state in which that is no longer the case. And here is the important core of this message. You are not, and never were, intended to do this monumental thing without help. Although it may seem to be the case, it is not happening in that way. So instead of continuing to experience that condition throughout your life, which you may do if you choose, we recommend that you make every effort possible to allow yourself to experience and believe otherwise. Your acceptance is required, you see. It is the belief in a separation that holds the veil in place. You have been taught that as a fact for a very long time, and you have learned the lesson well. We are not separate from you, not in time, not in place, not in any way. So begin, we suggest, by simply allowing for the possibility. This will eventually begin to bring, in one way or another, the possibility that you are indeed a divine being into your awareness. Now, where you are, that may seem a huge thing to accept. So we have another suggestion for you. Seek out those who embody characteristics that you admire. See the divine in them. Use this mirror that we spoke to you of in our last message. Then realize that they are not different from you. They are aspects of the one expressing in the world, for the world, and so are you. So are you. We have not been in the practice of doling out instruction. And it appears to some that we are increasingly doing just that. But, dear friends, the time is approaching when everything that you are will be needed. You will need to believe in yourselves as never before. And the well from which you may draw is available to you even now. The water is love. It is light. It is divine knowing. Why wait? Channeled by Ron Head. oraclesandhealers.wordpress.com